Hey everybody and welcome to Adventures with Peps. Today I am being, well, not just today, all this week I'm being a bit lazy. I have received a ton of Warlord games that I ordered. I got the 15% off, made the most of it, so I'm going to have a lazy-ish week just unboxing what I received, and then we can get back to painting next week. I just need a little break, something a little easier, and it felt like unboxing is the way to go. So for today's video, we are going with the Slaine Drune Heroes. That knife did absolutely nothing. There we go. For a minute there, I thought we hadn't managed to cut the cellophane. Right. So, Drune Heroes. We got Weird Lord Slough Feg, if that's how you say it. And who else is in there? We have Medb, Megrim, and Robym the dwarf. I probably butchered all those names, so I do apologize. There you go. So, Weird Lord Slough Feg. God, I do butcher names on this channel. He is an insane 20,000-year-old former horned god. He laid waste to the land of Young for his master, and he has led armies of skull swords. He is a terrifying looking creature. Then we have Medb, a young girl taken from a village as a sacrifice for Feg. She becomes a Druness instead of perishing in the Wicker Man and becomes Slaine's nemesis. Then we have Megrim casting a glamour over the king, bending him to her will. She was aided by her dwarf assistant. So we got a few villains here. I love a villain over heroes, which is why I pretty much, I think, now have nearly all the villain packs for Sláine. I will be trying to pick up the rest. There was a part of me that wished I bought more during the sale, but I did not. Didn't have that much cash, to be honest. It was post-birthday. I was also going to Montreal for the weekend, which just went past, to see a Bombay bicycle. So money was a little bit tighter than I hoped. I knew there was a sale coming, but we'll wait for the next one and we'll pick up some more goodies. So on the card front, we got Medb's card. I'll just put that there. If you want to read it, you can pause. If you don't, we'll move on. She is 12 points. Move 6, fight 2, shoot 4, evade 2, defense 3, a cool of 4. She is a sorceress armed with only a dagger. That's not much. She gets 3 sour magic boon cards and keeps 2 of them. And at the beginning of the game, she can draw the glamour fate card and give it to Medb before any other cards are drawn, so she gains an extra card. She is going to be aided by... Am I missing a card? Boo, I'm missing a card. Look at that. I am going to have to reach out to Warlord Games about that one. Yeah. We then have Robym the dwarf, faithful servant, champion bodyguard. He is 4130449. Armed with 2 close combat weapons. He's loyal to her and stubborn. Then we have Lord Weird himself, armed with a sickle. He's got sour magic, hero, deathless and terrifying. 444155 for 18 points. He is pricey. Do you like it? I do like it indeed. Right, onto the figures packaged by Alice. Let's see if they survive the flight to Canada. Now, I'm not too worried about the missing card. Obviously, I want the card, so I am going to have to reach out to Warlord Games. But I know they're pretty good, and they'll replace it, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's see, there's some loose bits. I don't know what that's going to be from. Right, so let's start off the Weird Slough Feg. A little bit flash on this, well, not a little bit, quite a big bit flash there to come off. I was worried that was broken for a minute, but that is how he looks. It's a pretty clean sculpt. I just need to pop those, which I will do at a later date. He's going to be fun to paint. Then the one that we are missing the card for, Medb. Oh no, that's not the one we're missing the card for. We're missing the other one. We are missing Megrim's card. I have Medb. That's her. Sorry, it was the picture that threw me. Her model does not match the artwork. Anyway. And then we have... what was the name again? Megrim. Very nice sculpt again. These are quite impressive. It's quite hard resin as well. They're not the bendy flexible ones. It's almost plasticky, like a playing piece. Very impressive model. It also seems to be different. No, they're about the same. And then finally, the dwarf, who has... I'm going to have to get a bit closer. Is he sitting on a rock? I'm hoping he's sitting on a rock. Otherwise, that's a weird... weird giant belly or something. And then he's got his two swords that will go on his back. So I'm going to glue these up and then we can do a little showcase for you. Hey, a little random follow-up. Luckily, I hadn't emailed Warlord Games just yet. But look. I just saw down here. There's only meant to be 3 character cards. And then I properly read this. Because I skimmed it earlier, didn't I? So, one such priestess was Medb. A young girl taken from a village as a sacrifice, becoming a Druness instead of perishing in the Wickerman. Following several clashes with her nemesis Sláine, she returned under the guise of Megrim. It's the same character, you donut. She doesn't need a separate card because it's the same person. So she only gets 2. So you only get 2. Can't talk now. So I'm only getting 3 character cards because this is the same character. Now it all makes sense. Now we can go to the glamour shots. And yeah, enjoy.